Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in The Sims 4 we are building a playground in The Sims 4. So when I built my base game playground, at that time you needed 6 playground equipment, but they did turn it down to 4, so that is good. It's definitely better if you just have the base game. So I guess you would put 2 jungle gyms and then 2 monkey bars. That's not so bad, I guess. But for this one, I'm pretty much using anything that I want. So like here we have a basketball court. I'm using like stuff for the toddlers. And then I'm also using the new PAX playground equipment. So yeah, I kind of wanted to do a park like this where pretty much there's all of the playground equipment. Well, not all of it, of course, because I couldn't fit in the regular base game pirate ship and then also that space thingy. So obviously those did not fit. So that did not work out. So yeah, we have a basketball court here. We have like a little picnic area as well, because I thought that makes a lot of sense. Um, so on the playground lot, I guess, like obviously a lot of kids show up, a lot of toddlers show up, and they are supposed to have chaperones. I will say when I guess showed up to the base game playground that I made, there was a chaperone. I did see that. Um, I just don't think they pop up right away. I don't really know. I guess we can test it out at the end when I give you the tour. But I was thinking that was nice. But I feel like the basketball court is more for your Sims. I feel like the other Sims probably wouldn't use it, even if the chaperones do show up. But pretty much from Adventure Awaits, I wanted to use like all of the playground equipment to like every single piece I wanted to use, even like the single slide I wanted to use, the swing set I wanted to use. And actually thinking about it, I think I did fit in the pirate ship. So we might actually have all of the playground equipment. Oh, that's good, actually. That's perfect. And then the building that we have on the back left corner, is kind of like a, I would say, I guess, just like a, I wouldn't say daycare, but it's just mainly, I would say, for the toddlers. And if you wanted to bring infants here, you could, but I don't think you would. I don't think you would. I only put one playmat, so only one infant could come if you wanted to have like a family day. And then I do have, I think, maybe 2 toddler beds, just because toddlers usually need a nap. So I thought, oh, that was perfect. But here you can see that we're placing all of the pieces together. And I haven't played with this yet currently when I'm doing this voiceover. Cause like there's so much that I just haven't done in The Sims just because there's so many packs. Like I haven't even played with fairies yet, which I mean, I kind of like to, I don't want to create a new save just to play with the new packs. I kind of like to find a way to bring them into my current gameplay, if that makes any sense, because I already have so many saves, and I know I mentioned this before, how I wasn't going to start the Very Veggie Challenge until I'm done with Not So Berry. Well, I started the Very Veggie Challenge. I did. That's terrible, but I did, and I'm having fun with it, honestly. Like, I love it. I honestly want my the broccoli generation is, I would say, very creative. So they're supposed to run like a 5-star business, and they have to max, I think, wellness and 3 creative skills of your choice. And I don't want them to do all the creative skills, obviously, and they're definitely not going to max all of them, but I just like the idea of them maybe dabbling in a lot of creative skills like writing, and photography is very easy. But I think my choice for them is pottery because I never did pottery before, so I'm finally doing it. And then I said paper crafting as well, just to bring that in as well. And then also painting and also knitting, actually. I also want knitting, so that's an extra thing that I'm planning to max. But yeah, we fit in the pirate ship. That was pretty nice. And the monkey bars, thankfully. And then for the single slide, I do eventually add it back if I do get rid of it. Cause like in the back we have like a sand pit area, cause it was kind of empty. Like, so obviously I just, needed to fill up the space. I also put like the hopscotch from Ferrent, which doesn't count as playground equipment, which I feel like it should. And I think I also added marbles, so that was fun as well. And then over here is like the picnic area. I feel like I was over here. way longer than I need it to be. Maybe not at this moment because I kind of do jump around sometimes, but I feel like I took way too long to figure this out and how it was all going to be set up. I eventually switched it out, like the umbrella tables for picnic tables, and then I also put the paper crafting kit on there. So I thought that was fun. And then we have some benches in a few places. And then we have that big jungle gym for the toddlers, which is also nice. And of course, on the inside, I believe I got Blarfy, I got blocks, and I also put the play tent from Dream Home Decorator. Because if you wanted to like really go all in on their skills, you could. If you just talk or babble to Blarfy over and over, it just gets their social, or it's not called social, is it? Is it just communication skill up very quickly? If they play in the play tent, they get their imagination skill up very quickly. If they slide, the movement skill goes up very quickly. And then for the what is it called? I always forget about it. Is it the thinking skill, learning skill? I don't know. Maybe thinking, but I think their thinking skill goes up very quickly if you have them watch a sim, which can be annoying. I would suggest that you have them watch a sim that is currently doing something and they're going to be doing that thing for a while because it's kind of annoying for you to have them watch someone who is just like free roaming because they'll just follow them. They'll watch and then they'll go look for them again to watch them again, and it's just a whole mess. I think I also decided to put these chess tables because why not? So I'm pretty sure if you wanted this to function as a park, you could make it a park. So that's good. The next thing I want to build is a rec center. I'm thinking I could probably replace the rec center in San Sequoia. I'm just not sure if it's gonna fit the vibes of San Sequoia and like the area because I'm thinking dark colors. I'm thinking black. I'm not really thinking white. That's just all I have in my head right now. But the reason why I want to build a rec center actually, this is what inspired it, is like the club system from Get Together. Because I just learned, like, if you're in a club, you can go to a community lot and click on a door to lock it for your group. And if you hear that, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I thought that was fun. And I think these doors from Adventure Waits are perfect, especially in the White Swatch, because to me it looks very commercial like, I guess in the White Swatch at least, so that's perfect. And then also this floor is from Adventure Ways as well. It's like a patio floor, perfect for the outside, not really for the inside at all. And I don't like the fact that it's just it's not usable unless you have enough, I guess, space. I don't know how to describe it, but like basically underneath you can see like a, I'm gonna call it a beam, whatever. You can kind of see like a beam under it, like holding it up, I guess, or help holding it up. But that is every two tiles, I think. So it's not for every tile. So basically, if you had like a three tiled area, like three tiles wide, it wouldn't look good because there's two tiles that in the middle there's no beam, and then on the other side there is a beam, and it just looks weird. I don't know. Anyways, this area is pretty simple. Of course, we have bathrooms, and then we have another room that has a tub in case your toddler gets a little stinky. But yeah, I think having a family day here would be very cute. And yeah, anyways, I didn't really mind placing like all of the different pieces for the modular playground, I guess. It wasn't really too bad. I guess the thing is like obviously I wanted to use every single piece, so that made it like really big. Um and yeah, and also like the toddlers can use the slide on there. They can use like the puzzle thingy, I believe. They can look through that other piece, and that's pretty much it. If they don't have the movement skill, someone will have to carry them up there every time, but I think it's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting them to be able to use the slides, so the fact that that's a possibility is great. And also here I do have like a little desk. But it's pretty much fake. Like it's not for Sims to actually use. I just like the look of it. Um, so yeah, and I don't really like the colors of the jungle gym from the toddler stuff pack because we have like the blue and yellow swatch and we have the purple and blue swatch, and then we have like this black and tan swatch. Like I just why would they choose those colors? I don't know. Like, I understand, like, obviously you want it to be colorful, but like, there's only three swatches, and one of the swatches is black and tan. Like, oh my gosh. I was kind of worried about that at the beginning, but like, thankfully the modular playground, I guess, also comes in like blue and yellow, but with other colors, so that's very good. But yeah, like the rec center that I talked about a little bit earlier, yeah, the whole reason is just because I kind of want to make a rec center for like a bunch of groups. Not a bunch of groups because that would just be a lot and I think it would look weird. I don't know, like we could have obviously like a community garden space. That wouldn't be too bad. It's like a greenhouse, I suppose. Like maybe a greenhouse, but also like a outdoor green area, I guess. That wouldn't be too bad. But I was thinking like an art room, of course, and then maybe like a computer room, like a computer lab room or whatever. But I think I would probably want that to be more generic. So like you could write in there, you could play games, you could program, you could write jokes instead of making it look like it's for gamers because it is a community space and I feel like that would look a little bit weird. And I'm not really good at building community spaces. I just feel like I don't know what to put a lot of time, especially when there's like a lot of hallway. I feel like it just looks so empty and I just can't do that really. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're working on the bathroom. I have three potties. Hopefully, those are functional. And then we have the play tent, and yeah, I got a changing table. Again, in case you do bring your infants, or if you need to change your toddler's diaper. Infants can definitely be annoying. Um, and also, I guess if you don't know this, I do get that it can be kind of tricky to know which side they get into the tub on, like which side. It's always the side where the tap is. Even if the arrows are pointing or even if the arrows are pointing in like the opposite direction of you, they still get in even if again the arrows are pointing away from you. It's just I don't know. They just get on the side of the tap. I definitely think they should change the arrows to be on the tap side, but on either side, showing on either side, because that can just let you know what side they use, I guess. That would be more clear, because I'm pretty sure when you place the tub, there's two arrows on one side only, and it's for the, I guess, left and right side. So it definitely can be confusing, I guess, but yeah, so if you're having any issues, I guess, bathing your infant, that could be a possibility. I will say though, like, I don't know, I don't think I ever had issues bathing my toddler, or not my toddler, or, well, I guess, yeah, I never had issues bathing my toddler or infant. Um, but I feel like when I had dogs, there's been issues, and it's like they couldn't get to it, I guess, but like, I don't know, like, why can't you get to it? Like, there's enough room. I don't know. I feel like the dogs or the animals need more spaces, I guess, and maybe that's because they carry the infant and toddler, but they won't carry like the big dog. So I guess that makes a little bit of sense. But in this area, I put two toddler beds, of course, Blarfy, blocks, toys. We have like a bookshelf with a rocking chair. So like maybe you could have reading time. I think that's fun as well. And yeah. Anyways, so I think actually yesterday I built this kind of craft resort, I guess, in Nordhaven. So that was fun. I didn't post my ABC Legacy yesterday, just because I wanted to build that and I wanted the next episode to be like she went on a field trip. I will say though, I don't think I made the preset with that in mind, because like I allow adults, children, teens, to be there and all. Maybe I should just set it to teens to show up. I don't know. I don't think it's that serious, honestly. It doesn't have to be like a field trip, even though that was kind of the idea. So I wonder if I should change it. I could change it when I place it, so who knows. I haven't been on a resort yet, and that will probably be the first time I go on one. I will say I don't remember. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Actually, I think tomorrow I'm posting my short legacy challenge, and I think I go to one of the revives. I think I go to the Revive and Thrive place. I don't go on a getaway, but I just show up there basically because I want it to be in the neighborhood. and nothing was going on. I do remember a little Simsy mentioning that you have to like, cause like the schedule resets, like the schedule isn't there, so you have to turn it on. So like I guess the next time you show up, it will something will happen. So that's kind of annoying. I don't know if it's just for that lot or if it's for any other lot. But that's weird. Like you shouldn't have to, I don't know. It was empty. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is stupid and pointless. Like why?" Um Anyways, it's whatever. It's fine, I guess. And I think I was kind of there was a time where I was like, "Should I put high chairs?" But then I was like, "Oh, that's going to be annoying because they can't get you food anyways because there's no fridge." Um yeah, I did put a lunchbox, so they should be able to eat from that. So that's good. And yeah, I also put vending machines because I thought that was fun. I got the semi capsule one and then just like a regular food one, I think, from Base Game. The one we got from Base Game, actually, I think it was part of an event. It may be from the Happy event. I think that was like the first one. And I'm so sorry, but the food you get makes me so mad. I wish they made new, like not new foods, but maybe they could have packaged it better, I guess. Cause like I don't remember what the options are, but I feel like peas, it's an option. I don't know why, but it's just like that would not be in a vending machine. And it wouldn't come out like that. I just don't know. I'm being a little picky, I guess, but no. I just don't like the choices. And that's also how I feel about the businesses and hobbies espresso bar. So like the options are like I think it's like a cupcake and a cookie and I don't even know, but like I just don't like the options. I don't know. I don't know. Like I guess it's an espresso bar. So like it's not supposed to be that fulfilling, I guess. If you buy from it, it's supposed to be like a croissant, but I don't even think there's croissants because I'm pretty sure that's probably from Get Together and it's just like a cupcake. Like I don't know. I feel like just no. Like they could have made something else, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Like obviously, I don't think it's that serious, but I just don't like the choices that comes with that. Anyways, we should almost be done with the inside of this building, hopefully. I feel like we've been in here for a good minute. I wanted to put like a guest book, but I was like, or a sign-in book, I guess, but I wasn't sure how that looked. So I think I decided just to keep this area pretty much empty, like the counter. Cause yeah, I don't know. Anyways, the bathroom is so big, so I decided to shorten it just because I didn't like how big it was. And yeah, but currently at the moment, there's nothing going on, I guess, at this point in time. It's kind of weird, I guess, not kind of, but like, it is kind of weird to like, I guess, do the voiceover for these videos a little bit early because it's just like something could be going on at this moment and I'm not talking about it, obviously. So I'm posting this on the 16th and I'm recording this voiceover on the 7th. But I always like to do my voiceovers, not, well, no. I usually record and edit the videos the same week that I record them, I guess, like just a week early, just to make sure I can post it, of course, because I don't want to like post it too close to the time it's going to be posted just because something I might not have time to post it basically. So that's the main reason. And also, I think I mentioned this, I don't remember, but my brother moved back in, so like I want to be able to do it now if I can. And then over here, I think I got like a little bag set up and I deleted one part just to put like a tree because I felt like we needed more grass area. And I think I put the Woohoo blanket, so that's nice. And then I put, I think the sports ball from, also, I feel like the basketball court is so boring. Anyways, let me finish. I put like the football and the soccer ball, but yeah, I feel like the basketball court is so boring because, like, what do you put? Like, it's just a court. Like, I put two basketballs. Those are just decorative. You can't even juggle them or anything. For some reason, I thought you could. Like, I thought you could always do something with them, but no, it's just decoration. I don't know why I thought that, but I swear there was a time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but also I think I put like a little picnic basket back here in the back because I thought that was cute. But yeah, in the basketball court, I feel like it's very empty and just boring and not much going on because I just didn't know what else to put. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty much complete. But yeah, I did put a sand pit in the back eventually, and you'll see when I get to the terrain paint, but like when I was undoing some stuff, because I wasn't sure how I wanted the terrain paint to be underneath the playground, it like when I was undoing it, the sand got deleted. So that was unfortunate. Yeah, also I put like the water balloon bucket, so that was also very fun. Um, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, so this is where the sandpit is. I put the single slide here, and I think that is it, because I think that's like the only thing I was missing. Oh, a telescope as well. And then also, I guess you can build sandcastles if you want. I don't think you can do that in base game. I think you have to have island living for that, but correct me if I'm wrong. And then I also wanted to get some lights. I was looking at the street lights, but I just felt like they felt so weird. Like they felt so weird to put here. So I don't think I ended up keeping it. I think I just got little lights in some areas. But I like this park. I think it's very simple. It might not be the best park ever, but I think it's good for me at least. Um, but yeah, I don't know when that rec center is gonna come out because that's a big build. I'm gonna need a lot of energy and a lot of, I guess, creativity to do that. So it may be a second before I do it. And then also I have like a lot of videos that still aren't on the schedule, so I would probably prefer to like get those posted before I even think about doing something else or recording something else. Um, but yeah, this is the terrain paint. You probably don't need to see all this, but I do. Oh, actually, I think I added all the trees already, but yeah, I would love to definitely have a family day here. Also, I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about my very veggie challenge just because like there's only a minute left in the video. But I started and I gave her like the formative moment that helped her with creative skills. And there was a point in time where she was in a like micro home. And I just feel like those two together are very good. She already maxed the painting skill. Her knitting skill I think is at level 9. I don't know about the other skills because I didn't really get started on pottery or paper crafting that quickly, I guess, just because obviously I was doing a rags to riches. But she just had her eggplant gen, and well, there's actually another baby on the way. So the babies are going to be very close in age, which is good. If you think about it, actually, it's really good that they're close in age. But I don't know if I want to deal with two infants, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but unfortunately, like with doing a rack searches, I wasn't able to like record me building her house, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I think it's coming together greatly. I chose for her to live in Tomarang just because I never lived there and I wanted to, and I think it's turning out pretty good, hopefully. But we're at the end of the video, so I think I'm going to jump into the game and give you guys a look at the build. So I built it here on this 40 by 30 lot in San Sequoia, and I'm pretty sure a family lives here, so you may need to evict them. Okay, so this is what the lot, oh my gosh, the terrain paint is gone. I do want to see if this counts as a park. It should. Oh, it does. Okay, that's fun. So like if you wanted more older people to show up, I guess you could change it, but I feel like the kids don't really show up that much at parks, so this is why you would want to use the playground venue. But yeah, they changed it to 4. We have 35, so like these are all of our options, I guess, if you have like all of the packs that include playground stuff. So yeah, hopscotch isn't in here, but the basketball court is, and it does count, so that is good. I seen someone say it doesn't count, but you can see the number goes up, so it does. Thankfully, I did save it to my library, so yeah, you can see it with like all of the terrain paint now. Anyways, I guess we can start over here. So this is like the main playground. I love it. We have like the little tube, we have like the puzzle pieces, we have this thingy. I don't really know what to call this. The bubble window fence. Okay, so we have like the bubble window right here. We have one over here. We have another puzzle piece over here. We have the swirly slide, staircase, climbing wall, slide, tube, you know, all the good stuff. Monkey bars. We have some benches. And then we have the pirate ship swing set. And then over here is like the picnic area. So we have one grill, crafting table, place to sit and eat, chess tables. And then underneath the tree, we have a picnic blanket. We have a soccer ball. And then yeah, we can see that we have our hopscotch right here. And then this is the basketball court, so I only put 2 benches. And then over here I put the water balloon, a slide, and then the telescope. Over here is the toddlers area, so they have their jungle gym, they have a slide, the ball pit, this thingy, I don't even know. And we also have this play tent. Like, can they even get up here? I'm being like so serious, I wouldn't know. If you take a look on the inside, we have 2 seats, we have vending machines, this is the bathroom, and then we have one place for an infant, I guess. We have a reading area, we have Blarfy, toys, a chair, we have the blocks, we have a changing table with the lunchbox, and then this is a little sleeping area for the toddlers. And then over here we have potties, and we also have a bathtub. So yeah, I think that is everything. Hopefully you guys like it. And if you want to download this will be on my gallery at Delicious Sims. I just called it Sequoia Playground, and unfortunately there is a lot of packs used, but I do have a base game playground if you want to check that out as well. But I think I'm gonna leave the video off here. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I'll see you all tomorrow.